Hello again, everybody, and we're going to pick up where we left off. We were taking a look at monster stats, and we had a spot on the screen. We're going to have a... Oh, stop debugging. And we found a spot on the screen that had nothing in it. And so let's take a look at it again. Okay. This spot right here, right underneath, right next to the health, right under the skeleton. And we want to put the number of kills that we've had for that. But we're not currently tracking that. So let's take a look at what we want to do. Been kind of thinking about it today, and I considered adding some counter types. Don't want counter type because I've already got a really swell discriminated union for monster types. So all I really want is call it what it is, kills, which is a map of what is it, monster type? Monsters.type, okay. Int. And that's what I want. And whenever I initialize, when I initialize my counters, so where am I using this? So when I create my Explorer, so at this point it's going to be yelling at me. So if I build, it's going to yell at me that I'm not initializing it yet. Yes, and there it is. So we're going to do a thing where we initialize kills. Let initialize kills. Do I need a state? No. Where am I doing that? So where's my find? All right. Where are we at? Let's take a look. Okay. Oh, and we initialize counters. And we will then, and we'll throw it in here somewhere. Kills equals map.empty. And this right here is really long in the tooth. Yuck. Will just indenting it once make it happy enough? Dare I hope. Because it's just unreadable. I don't typically mind in are we cool? Got a failure. Alright. Completed structure. Oh, right, state. Equals. So we're going to take a list of things. Monsters. You know what? We're just going to go. We're going to do it this way. Monsters.column. Typically when I'm looking at a list of monsters, I look at relative strength, but here it matters not one bit. So in order to not miss one, we're just going to wizard and monsters.zombie. And we've got a sequence. We're going to sequence.mapIt. Fun E gives me an E0. And why are we doing that, you may ask, and that is for this reason, map.ofseek. which will then give me a map of monsters.type to int, which is exactly what I want. Oh, but that's my let kills equal that. And we're going to then return state with kills equal kills. And now we take a state, we return a state, we can now go back over to my initialization, and after I initialize counters, I initialize kills. And build. And we're cool, that's amazing, alright. But so, we've got this, and now we also need we need some of these. We need a set. We need to be able to get a kill. So let's get kill for monster type equals monster type state equals state. That's state dot kills. Oh, really? It says there's dot kills dot monster type. And type inference tells us, yes, sir, we want. It'll return us an int. So it takes, takes a monster type, takes a state, returns us an int. Well, that one was easy. Oh, it does that. Okay, so the counter type, I think I'll do. Yeah, well, we gonna do that. In which case, try to find state dot. We gonna do this. Monsters, try find monster type. Some value, none is 0. Oh, but I don't want monsters, I want kills. So we're cool, we get that, and actually in that case, we have no need of initializing the kills, do we? Because we can leave it as an empty map, and we can fill it in as we feel like it. That's cool. Alright, let's do that. I like that better. So we can leave that as an empty map. Great. So get kills, and you're only ever going to kill one monster at a time. Equals, and we're going to do let new value equal the state. We're going to get kills with monster type. And +1. And because I do not know, I think it's going to bind there. So we're going to say that, add 1, and we're going to return state with kills equal state.kills. Map.add monster type value. So monster type add takes the key and the value, and don't mind the add. It doesn't, if it's there, it just overwrites. It doesn't throw up a peep. It's cool. So we only want to get kills. We want to increment kills. So that is quite useful, which means for our string, we want to get the kills of the monster type. want to increment the kills whenever it dies. So let's at least take a look at the play screen renderer so we can get the thing here. We're just going to borrow another one of these. And this too bothers me because it always ends with that line and always starts with that line. And so there's some sort of refactor that I can definitely do here. Well, actually, let's not take that one. Let's take... Yeah, I do want one that's less complex. So put this one here, and it's at second stat column 8. I don't have a, we'll just say it's an X. We won't add. Am I getting lost? I am getting lost. Nope, I'm good. It's not going to be attack. I'm going to put it as an X, and we're going to go with the color of, I don't know, tin. Let's start with tin. See what happens. And do we have state? We do have state. We have explorer.state. So we have explorer, state. Oh, I'm in the wrong one again. Let's see, here's the problem with copy pastas. So explorer, state, get kills, instance dot type. Is that so? Get kills. Yeah, it may. We just need to compile. Okay, so now we should see an X, or should we have a K? I don't know. In any case, she builds, so let's take a look. Is she there? Alright, let's find the monster. Shouldn't be this hard. There we go. And we've got it right there. So there's 0, but we need to increment it somewhere. So where are we finding the spot where, well, obviously in the player screen input, we're going to have actions. And the actions, I'm going to move. So when I'm moving, I'm in my move action. My move action. So if I can enter, if I must fight, then I have to fight the location. So fighting the location is where, and then add monster damage. Use add monster damage here. Yes, alright. And with monsters, we've got the monster instance. So this is where he dies. Alright, so this is the spot where he dies. And kills equals state dot kills. Add, that's increment kills. That's monster instance dot type. Is that right? Actually, I don't do this at all. This is not where this happens. I actually do that, and the state gets modified. Okay, that's cool. So we build it, and then we go out a feature in a few short minutes, and that would be very cool. Okay. So first, step 1, find a skeleton. Step 2, kill the skeleton. Of course, now we have to... Now we've got one. Alright. We haven't killed any zombies yet. We haven't killed any golems yet. But we've killed 2 skeletons. Alright, we've got it. And something that was a hole is now that. And I think... a little bonus, I don't know. I'm going to leave it for now, I think. But the color, I can put that in the descriptor. Here's what color it's going to be. But that's a little minor detail. I could get that done. And you can now see, hey, here's the golem. He's got 4 hit points and a defense of 3. You have absolutely no hope of getting him. Yeah, so that's cool. I can see, yep, I've killed 2 of them. And now also, I can, I'm now keeping track of kills, so I can actually use that for score. And so that all works together. That is one of those, how they say, happy accidents. It gives me an opportunity to put in a new interesting feature. Okay. Play a bit. Also looking to get a decent thumbnail for this video. Well, maybe not. Maybe let's look around, shall we? A little bit of gameplay. I think this is a good one. All right. Well, we're getting there. It's getting there. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.